back, Amp Heads. We are your hostess. My name is Chris, and he is.
Caleb.
He's messing with his mic. That's all I hear.
Yeah, I can't hear shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're just really loud now. But I turned you down, so we're good.
Okay.
All right.
Anyways, we're back.
Rock and
We're
roll.
going to be talking about some more music because that's what we do on this channel. And today we have a special band we're going to be talking about because this is Caleb's geek vibe right here. I'm talking about his biggest one, which is MCR, My Chemical Romance. And then we're going to go into the Requiem also as well.
Who's a new band.
Very, very new. Very true.
Basically, pretty new. They've been around for a while, but anyways.
But before we start this, Caleb, you didn't know about this, but this is a trivia questions for you. I just want to see how much of a boy. I just want to see how much of a boy fan you are of the MCR. All right, these are lyrics.
God. All right.
All right. Now here's the first one. Are you ready?
Dude, I was not expecting this. All right. Let's go.
I want you to give me the full song, okay, to these lyrics.
Oh, dude, my chest just got super tight. I don't want to get these wrong.
All right.
I think I'm having a panic attack.
I'll never let them hurt you. Not tonight.
That's it?
That's all you get.
That's all you give me?
The song is like, but it's like one of the most common lyrics in the song. So I'll never let them hurt you, not tonight.
This is a bad time to do this, Chris. Chris,
all right, I'll give you multiple choices, okay? All right. Early sunset's over. Do you know the other title?
California, right?
No.
Oh, shit. See, look, you failed.
Okay, it's either Helena
You're like, this is not going well.
Helena or Vampires Will Never Hurt You. I'll give you two options then.
Vampires Will Never Hurt You?
Correct.
Or Helena?
Yeah. Those are the only two.
Wait, what was the lyric one more time?
I'll never let them hurt you, not tonight.
Yeah, that's definitely Vampires Will Never Hurt You, actually.
Okay.
Because
it's correct. All right. Here we go. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me. Because if I sing them, you're going to know the song. Yeah. Maybe they'll leave you alone, but not me.
Teenagers.
Correct. Okay. See, you're getting this. We're good.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess. It's not cool. Yeah, ready.
Let's see if you get this. Should we go harder?
I don't know. These are all kind of, they're not that easy. Especially when you talk in your monotone ass voice.
That's the whole point.
I'm just like, I don't know.
All right. So long and good night.
Helena.
Correct. Is it Helena or is it Helena?
I'm pretty sure it's Helena. I think I remember Gerard Way specifically saying or pronouncing it Helena. So.
Okay. All right. We're going to end it with this one since you're having complications. Not a real fan.
Hey, fuck you.
No, I'm playing. All right. This is a good one. We'll never want it to be this way for all our lives.
We'll never wait. One more time.
We never want it to be this way for all our lives.
We never wanted. I want to say, but I don't know if. Can I ask if it's off a certain album?
Yes. That's all you get. if that's all the hint you want. But I was gonna give you multiple choices just to break it down for you because I don't think you're gonna get it. All right, you ready?
Yeah,
You
hit
got
me.
honey. This mirror isn't big enough for the two of us. Give him hell, kid. Give him hell, kid. Sing.
I don't think it's Sing because Sing was like a. Wait. God damn, Chris, why'd you have to do this? Wait, and then what was the other ones? It's not
Honey.
Sing.
All right, honey. This mirror
Honey,
isn't big
this
enough
mirror
for
isn't
the
big
two of
enough for the
us.
two of us. That was
Give him
also
hell,
three
kid.
choices.
Give him hell, kid.
Uh, we never want. This is not how I imagined this going.
Well, you didn't imagine being, question trivia games, did you?
No, it's that, like what the heck? I'm gonna guess,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go. Give him hell, kid.
Correct. Got it right.
Ah, shit! I got that so. I was honestly gonna.
All right. So with that doing, how you guys doing, Ampeds? We're gonna get back into the show. Caleb, that was awesome. I like the spot on thing I did there, but that was pretty cool.
If you ever do that to me again, you're
Probably gonna
fired.
happen more than once. You can do it to me too. You gotta find something, dude. It's so fun.
All right.
It's fun. All right. Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna be talking about My Chemical Romance first. Of course, they have total studio recording albums. They have 4, correct? I'm pretty sure, correct. And they have live performances as well. But we're going to be talking about their first ever raw album. I like to say it's very raw because they just, it's their first one, and you can just hear the rawness of the sounds and everything about that album. Which
Yeah,
is,
it
I
almost
brought
sounds
you
like
my
a demo.
bullets, you brought me your. Oh wait, no, that's a song. Right? Is this a song? Yeah, you brought me your
No,
love song. All right.
you're
Yeah.
right. No,
Yeah.
it's I brought you my
Brought you your
bullets.
bullets. You
You
brought
brought
me
me
your
my love.
love song. Is it your love song?
No, no love
Your love.
song.
Oh, is
No,
it your love? Your love.
this is going terribly.
Hey,
Just,
hey, I got it. At least I remembered it. I got it. Okay.
Doc, just pull up your notes. I'm just kidding.
I don't really have notes for My Chemical Romance. I'm going off the brain just to see how true of a fan I am.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If not, then they'll call me out. They'll be like poser. I'll be like, oh fuck, shut up. But
Yeah.
not really. All right, go ahead. Yeah, what do you want to talk about? So,
Well, let's see. We're talking about bullets, so we got to talk about skylines and turnstiles. That was like one of the. Actually, I think it may have been. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on this. This is all just what I've heard in the past, but it may have been like the first song that was ever written for the band. And so, like, quick little backstory. I'm not going to get into much detail about this because, you can Google it and they talk about it on TikTok all the time. But Gerard Way was interning at Cartoon Network, and he witnessed the 9/11 terrorist attacks. And,
yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah. And from that, he felt that what he was doing wasn't really contributing to the world, I guess. And so what he did was started My Chemical Romance. But yeah, Skylines and Turnstiles is about September 11, and it's about that day basically. And that's also like the first song we kind of get for My Chem. But anyways,
but it's also on the album as well, right?
What?
I'm pretty sure it's on I Brought You My Bullets, You Brought Me Your Love.
Yeah, it is.
I'm about to say, okay.
Yeah.
But if that's their first song recorded, that's pretty cool.
I don't know if it's their first song recorded. I just know it was the first one
Uh,
that may have been written. So
That's pretty dope. Well, yeah, no, I did read somewhere around there that they did start after 9/11 due to the influential, events, the catastrophic events. They wanted to do something better to, I guess, with the world, just because it was such a dark time. Music lifts up everything. I think so.
yeah, it does have that
It
pretty
does have
strong
that
power
effect.
of doing that.
Hmm. But yeah, this band started in what, 2002 or 2001?
2001.
2001.
I'm almost certain. Almost.
I'm pretty sure
I
it's
feel like
2001.
every question now is just a quiz.
No, no, no. It's not. We're doing this. It's not trivia. All right,
All
man.
right, all right.
All right. But what was your
It's
favorite
just like,
songs on this album? Like, what brought you, what, like,
uh, off that album,
remember, we got three
um,
more albums to talk about.
yeah. So, honest, Vampires Will Never Hurt You was one that
Dude, that was one of
really did
mine.
listen to. Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you
that
think
one was
about that?
good. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one
There's
was
that
really good.
one.
It's really solid. Kind of like
Um.
Demolition Lovers.
Oh yeah, yeah. What do you
Yeah.
like about that one?
It's really the softness of it, how it starts off.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because it doesn't start as hard as all the other songs do.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Um, Drowning Lessons. I had to pull up my phone for that one, but yeah, Drowning Lessons was one that I really liked to listen to back in. Well, actually, just like last year around, I was listening to the album a lot. In fact, actually, I was telling, I listened to the whole My Chem like catalog just a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
That's kind of
trust me,
what like got us
for real.
almost. It got me inspired to do this podcast a little bit more because I was like,
Yeah.
man, I could just talk music like all fucking day if I could. But
See, MCR did that to you, dude.
yeah,
That's
dude.
right.
Which is actually so funny, actually, too, because like there's a few things that tie into MCR, and it's kind of fucking crazy if you think about it. Like I guess the Twilight series, the author of that was inspired by My Chemical Romance, and
Dude, I
so
like how you just have these random facts that like no one really knows about, but like you, which is cool.
it's so
Like the
silly,
Twilight
dude.
series.
Yeah, dude, but like it's such like that ties into My Chem and fucking I think the 50 Shades of Grey thing was
Like, who
inspired by
knows this?
Twilight. And so if you think about it, a lot of these things wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for fucking My Chemical Romance. But also it's also kind of like a sad thing too cuz like what if 9/11 didn't happen then like we wouldn't have had My Chemical Romance.
So without tragedy, there wouldn't be
So
My
like
Chemical
yeah,
Romance. Yeah, no, that makes
which
sense.
makes sense. Yeah. Anyways,
My other favorite song, which it's actually the first song on the album, Romance, due to the fact that it's just their instruments playing. Yeah,
romantic. It's romantic.
Romance. No, it's Romance.
Yeah.
Yeah, my notes
Okay.
say Romance. I'm pretty sure I typed it in right.
Just their first song on the album.
Yeah, it's just nothing but instruments, which I like, and I know it's only a minute long, but I thought that was cool. Cool introduction to
Yeah.
hear them, how they play and how they sound. So yeah,
Yes,
pretty cool.
dude. I love to watch the YouTube video that they have on there of them recording that because, like, it's just funny to see like My Chemical Romance that young and
In their
like
prime time, dude, before they
they,
were even big.
and it's like you can actually see how much of like they just changed into rock stars because it's just funny. And like Ray Toro kind of looks a little nerdy at first, but like
Talking about
it's
they
like
all look nerdy.
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but oh well. But
Yeah.
anyways, so then Three Cheers for Sweet Revenge. Want to
Three
talk
Cheers
about
to
that album?
Revenge, 2004. Yeah. Now that album goes hard. That's actually one of my favorite albums out of all the My Chemical Romance albums. This one's actually one of my favorites because I got more songs on
Uh,
here that I like.
yeah, dude, we get the best. I mean, maybe not the best. Okay, well, we get some of the most popular songs
Yeah,
by My
definitely.
Chemical Romance.
I think this album really shows out My Chemical Romance. When you think of My Chemical Romance, you pretty much hear this album. I think this one
Hmm.
and the Black Parade album, but we're not talking about that one yet. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but my favorite song on here is it's not a it's not a fashion statement. I'm not a fashion statement. It's fucking what? What's it called? God, I can't remember. I'm poser. It's a fucking death
It's called
wish.
It's
There we
Not a
go.
Fashion Statement. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that one goes hard. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Uh, but yeah, so on this album, we also get like I said, the most popular songs like Helena and I'm Not Okay, Ghosts of You, which was like,
Never.
dude, stop, you're gonna make me cry. But yeah, those three, some of the like My Chemical Romance's like most popular songs, and it's like the ones that they like really amp up the crowds with, and it's also like Helena is their closer, like their
That
last
makes
song
sense.
for the end of the night whenever they play shows now.
Of course,
So
we
yeah,
have the iconic "I'm Not Okay." Yeah,
yeah, I'm Not Okay. That's a fucking solid one.
yeah. I mean, even though it's overplayed, still think it's a solid song. It's really good.
Yeah, for me, it's
Yeah.
not overplayed. It's one of those songs
Oh,
that I don't get
growing up,
tired of for some
growing
reason.
up, that's the song that was overplayed for me. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really overplayed due to the fact that it had a music video too and everything, and you would watch that as well. But yeah, no, it was very overplayed for me growing up, which is
Mm.
cool. But I
That
still like
was
the song.
like I think that it was either that video or it was The Ghost of You. That
You know what?
was my introduction to My Chemical Romance. I'll never
Oh,
forget
really?
seeing like
That's a tough
uh,
video to watch, dude. Going to war? What?
yeah, I remember my cousin actually, because my cousin was like a teenager at the time. She was like I don't know, like 13, 14, if I had to take a guess. And I was like a little bit younger or whatever. But I remember Ghosts of You came on and she heard it from across the house and she came sprinting over to the TV and just to watch that music video and hear that song. So, yeah, it's and
It's a
and
sad
it was
song, but
Ghosts of You. And I was like, that's crazy. I've never seen somebody do that.
so when you hear that song, it brings back that nostalgic moment for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and it's really I don't know. I try to figure out like what it's about, really,
yeah.
because Gussie is kind of like a heavy hitter.
Oh yeah, it really is. But yeah. I was gonna ask you like why you like that song, but that answers everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool. And then one of my other favorite song is oh well, did we already talk about it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll only have a few songs on here, which
I
is
will, if I could, I'd like to talk
Helena.
about
What?
Thank You for the Venom.
Okay, yeah, we can talk about
Thank You
that.
for the Venom for me is just like I love that song because it's like one of their, in my opinion, one of their most like intricate riffs. So, and it's like one of their heavier songs. So I really like to listen to that one, like especially like when I'm like trying to do something that's like involves getting pumped up, or even if
Yeah,
I'm driving in the car.
it's a
And you
very
know
pumped
how,
up song.
yeah, I love to like turn that one up all the fucking way. I used to a lot, but especially when I bought that album, god damn.
Well, yeah. It's pretty cool. Uh, let's see. What I like about which is my song that I like, which is not a fashion statement, it's a fucking death wish, is the drums in there because I think the drums go so hard. I think a lot of people don't talk about drums, more of the guitar sounds and the bass sounds and everything.
Oh
Um,
yeah, fucking drums, dude. Like that's a big driving force. Bob Breyer was the drummer during that time,
yeah.
and
Uh,
well, he passed away not that long ago,
hmm.
unfortunately. But like listening to this album and and getting into the Black Parade as well, which we'll talk about here soon. You can really just hear how much of an impact he was for the band,
Oh
honestly,
yeah.
because like he was like part of that sound that everyone loves. Like he was like that drummer that, you know what I mean? Like
Oh
we don't
yeah.
know what
Well,
it would have been, what I'm Not Okay or Helena or Ghost of You or any of these songs are talking about, even the album itself, what it would sound like with a different drummer. Like drums play a big part in a band's
oh yeah, for
sound.
real. Because drums, there's that certain rhythmic pattern that certain drummers have in certain bands that bring out the band.
Yeah, for real.
So,
And like paired with fucking Ray Toro, who just fucking absolutely goes crazy on guitar, and Frank Iero, who's
oh yeah.
also a master like rhythm player, and Mikey Wade just fucking keeping that rhythm with the bass, keeping the groove and everything. It's just so great. And
Oh yeah.
god damn, I cannot. Sorry, I'm geeking out right now.
Mm.
But fucking just when I hear some of those words, man, that Gerard Way is singing, like it just gets me, and I'm just like, God damn, like this band is amazing.
This band is amazing. Let's see. What when I first heard this band, it was definitely the "I'm Not Okay" song. It's definitely the first song I ever heard by them, and it was me and my buddy Nathan. We were, I think, middle school. Hell, I think it was middle school, and it's back then when you had a computer lab. Do you remember that? I don't know if they still have those shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'd
God
go in
damn,
there
that
and
was
yeah, we were allowed to go on YouTube and we typed this song in, or I don't know who showed Nathan, but Nathan showed me. I'm pretty sure his brother showed him, and Nathan showed me the song, and that's what really got me into more of the punk rock thing, which
yeah,
is pretty cool. And I was like, dang, the song goes absolutely hard, and I love it. So I think I overplayed it for myself, and then it got overplayed with my siblings as well because that influenced them to listen to it, and everyone else just you know liked it.
yeah, for
But
sure.
yeah, that's what got me into My Chemical Romance. It's definitely that.
hmm
Uh,
Uh, then there's the Black Parade album.
yeah, this is
God damn,
what
nothing.
the
Go
Black
ahead.
Parade album, 2006 is whenever they made this album. What you call it? It's my opinion, and you can say what you want to say after. Don't you get like a theatrical approach to this album?
Oh, absolutely. It's a
Okay,
whole
I thought
concept
I was.
album. Yeah. No, dude. Yeah, I definitely do. In fact, like freaking like the whole getup, that the
Yeah.
marching band uniforms and shit and the Black Plague type stuff we're seeing. Like, yeah, I get that for sure.
Okay. I thought I was just crazy because and the way he sings too is more like in this album he brings out more of a to me like a Broadway type of singing to this punk rock scene because
Mhm.
one of my favorite songs on here is Mama, and if you hear the way he sings it, m- you
Fucking
know,
masterpiece, dude.
yeah, that's it's a really good one. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
dude. That song's fucking. I love that song. That song used to scare the shit out of me when I was a kid that just bought the album. Eh, But as I
it,
grew older and stuff, and I started like understanding more about life, I guess, like I like that song like became one of my favorites by them because it's about like soldiers going to war and
Hmm.
how they deal with post traumatic stress and all that stuff. So yeah, but and then yeah, it just fucking like that breakdown at the end of the song.
Oh yeah, oh
God
yeah, it's
dang,
hard.
that's just, it goes heavy. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Have you heard the live version of that song? I think the live version is pretty sick too.
Yeah, I have
Yeah, 6 foot. I like
countless hours of it. Any
it.
live video I could find, I've listened to.
I believe it. I believe it. Let's see. What's your favorite song on this album? You know,
My favorite song has to be either. Oh shit, that's actually a tough question.
because
Um,
there's a lot of songs on this album.
yeah, either sleep or the sharpest lives, or even man, it's so hard for me to pick one actually. If I had to say, let me take. If I had to really pick a favorite off this album, for me, shit. Ugh, that's so tough. I would say probably sleep, honestly.
Sleep.
Sleep's got to be one of my favorites
You know,
off
my
that
favorite.
album.
My favorite. I mean, I like Mama. It's not my favorite one on this one. It's Cancer, which is one of their most more sadder ones. Very sad one. And
Yeah,
yeah, and it's one of those songs that you really can relate to if you've like me and you talked about yesterday. If you really had some family members, anybody who's had passed away or who has had cancer, and it kind of brings you to the little. It's a very tearful song. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of those you would cry to. So
yeah,
yeah,
it's definitely a heavy hitter if
oh yeah,
you've known somebody that's gone through that. So
and the way he wrote those lyrics, they're so in depth of everything, you know.
I know, man. It's that's what's so
The
heavy
lyric
about
writing
it,
is
dude.
so crazy. Gosh, I love it. I'm over here
That
tearing
is
up. I could just,
stop. You're gonna make me cry.
but yeah, no, it's a fucking good song.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And then you
Yeah,
got
and
teenagers. Ooh.
oh, teenagers. Yes, sir.
All
That one.
together now.
Fuck, dude. What I would
But
do to be that
yeah,
fucking 10-year-old kid again playing teenagers for the first time.
gosh, man, you're 10 years old listening to teenagers.
I think so.
God,
I'm taking a guess right
you
now.
were a teenager at 10, bro. Fuck, you're a
Fucking love My
rebellious
Chemical
kid.
Romance, dude.
You
Not really.
know. Let's see. And another one of my favorites, which doesn't really get, I mean, noticed that much. It's Blood, and I liked it because I don't know if you remember, they had a little music video for it. Yeah, I
Hmm.
don't know, but yeah, it's one of my favorites on there as well. It's just because I think it's pretty funny to me. You know, he doesn't
Yeah,
really sing much on there, but Blood, you know.
yeah, I did.
Yeah,
It's like a hidden track for a little bit.
yeah. So, and let's see. I guess we'll go through the most iconic, the most popular songs on here. Famous Last Words. That's a really good one too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
one.
that um that one they swear that song was like cursed almost
Yeah.
because like
Well,
apparently a lot of bad stuff happened during the recording process of all that, and it's like it's about from what I heard, it's about Mikey Way having a tough time with his mental state of mind, having
mhm.
to take a break from My Chemical Romance, and Gerard Way wrote the song for Mikey Way. Apparently, that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but I mean, if you listen to that song, like it would make sense. Like, because I'm
Yeah,
not
definitely.
afraid to keep on living
No, I'm
and all
not
that.
afraid of you.
But also in the music video as well, like or in the music video, um Gerard Way tore a tendon or something in his ankle, and Bob, the drummer during the time, was burnt by the flames in the music video as well. So
Oh
it's
wow.
like,
Okay, I see why they would say it would be cursed. Yeah. So much.
it's,
That's crazy.
yeah. They recorded that like whole album in like this haunted something. I can't remember.
And it just keeps getting more cursed. Look at this.
Yeah, that's actually why I like Sleep so much. Sleep, just to backtrack for a second, just because
Right.
it has to do with the whole thing. But it was like you can in the beginning of that song, Gerard Way's talking about a dream that he had where he felt like somebody was watching him, and then he woke up and he felt like something was gripping his throat, and you can hear him talk about that in the beginning of the song. But then and then yeah, it goes into like a nightmarish sound, or nightmarish song. I mean, so
Yeah. Hmm. See why you like that song. So now that I know the background story, it makes it even more of a darker song.
yeah.
So, all right. Let's see. What's the next album? Danger Days. Right.
Danger Days, yeah, dude. Fun fact, like when this album first came out, and I remember hearing Sing, and I remember listening to it, but
See?
I also remember being one of the My Chemical Romance fans that wasn't in for it. As I've grown older, dude, it's become one of my favorite MCR albums. Danger Days. It's
Mm,
fucking crazy.
definitely not my favorite album, but
Hmm.
uh, I do like a lot of songs. I mean, not a lot. I think I like maybe 4 songs on here.
Yeah, I definitely think it's one of their most slept on album, or their most underrated album, I want to say actually. But it's kind of hard whenever they fucking come in with Welcome to the Black Parade. Oh, we didn't even talk about the
Oh, we didn't even talk. What do we do? Backtrack.
Oh, dude, we're
Welcome
gonna
to the
have to
Black
fucking
Parade.
redo this.
No, we don't have to redo it. Errors happen. Yeah, yeah. The Black Parade album. Before we just started Danger Days, so anyways. Yeah, Welcome to the Black Parade. How could we forget the most iconic, the most popular song on this album? You know, gosh, I feel like a poser now.
Oh well. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, Welcome to the Black Parade. Yes. You know, since we're backtracking, the Black Parade tour, it's going on still, and I see why they picked this album to tour for because of, like I said, the theatrical scenes and everything that's part of this whole album. So it's cool to watch a live, you know, concert
I
of
don't know.
this.
Yeah, and I don't know if you've like watched it yet. Watch the just any fucking iPhone recording from a
Yeah,
fan that's gone to the concert, but there's a bunch on there on YouTube right now. But fucking the whole thing is theatrical. I mean, the first uh hour, I think,
oh yeah, the guy playing the
it's
drums.
the entire thing is they're them playing the Black Parade album, right?
Hmm.
That's the whole first set. The second set is where we get to hear like I'm Not Okay and all
Yeah,
those other songs. But the first hour, nothing but the Black Parade. It's the whole album in its entirety. But like um we see Gerard Way and yeah, the show is very theatrical. Like there's a dictator involved. The
yeah,
band is known as the Black Parade. Uh, and there's been a whole bunch of stuff. Like there's this crazy clown that comes and kills Gerard. Oh, spoiler alert! But anyways, kills Gerard Way at the end of mm, uh the Black Parade set, and we see him like in, come in on stage and hand Gerard Way a letter, and then we see Gerard Way fucking gets slapped. I mean, it's a whole show. It's
Yeah,
just crazy.
yeah.
So
So they're
and
really, like
then
I said, theatrical thing is really working for them because that's pretty cool. Because how many bands throw like a whole you know I guess how to say it, more of this movie action type live action movie scenes going on up there. I guess I don't know. That's like a Broadway, my bad, Broadway type feel. There you go.
yeah.
You know, you don't get that many bands that do that, and I think it's pretty cool. And the fact that they're doing this now, especially with a lot of us who grew up listening to this type of music, this is our era. A lot of people love it, and a lot of these younger people, I hope that they'll get influenced to keep punk rock around a lot longer. So, hopefully it doesn't die out.
Yeah, dude. Oh man. It's just fucking cool, honestly. That cuz like especially since they came back after a whole like hiatus and everything,
Yeah.
and they just came back and proved that they just still got it. And it's like fuck yeah, dude. But uh yeah, and then Danger Days, really underrated album for me that year. And then sorry, I'm trying to rush through so we could talk about the Requiem.
Oh, we're gonna get this is our podcast, dude. We don't got a time limit right now. We call it, yeah, no, Danger Days. I thought that album was not my favorite, but it was a decent album for me. I do like this. My favorite song on there is "Sing," which is one of the reasons why I like this album. And my second one is the Kids from Yesterday. That one is very, very
Mhm.
more like we all join together, that type
Yeah,
feel.
yeah. For me, it's all the fast ones. Vampire Money, which is a
I like
song,
that one too.
uh, which is a song. I think it's about uh how man. I don't know if I should dig into this because I'm not fairly certain. What I heard it's about is the band was offered a lot of money to record a track for the Twilight film or whatever, and something got messed up and the band got pissed off, and that's why that song
Mm,
was written. It's a fuck you. Oh,
it's
I
more
think it
like a
was a fuck
conspiracy
you to
theory
the
type shit,
label.
or is it
I don't
facts?
know really. Could not tell you. This is
Yeah,
what I just heard.
just through some. No, okay.
Through a lot of My Chemical Romance fan group chats and shit. So
That would make sense. I would be pissed off for one of the biggest movies at the time. Yeah.
yeah, and then and then Nana,
Oh
that
yeah, I was gonna say that
the
one. That
first
one's
song
good.
I've. Yeah, I love all the fast songs on this thing.
Yeah, that's the one that you always, when we're working, start doing the radio talk show.
Yeah, 109 in the sky, but the pigs won't quit. Yeah, that's what I got that from.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think it's funny. But
Yeah,
yeah,
dude, Doctor
that's
Death
what.
Defy, baby.
Yeah, I knew it. Yeah. That. Yeah, that's a good song right there. I do like "Bulletproof Heart." That one's pretty good too.
Hmm.
But other than that, like I said, I didn't really. This wasn't really one of my favorite albums. I do have some songs on here that I did like. So, but hey, that's for whoever. My opinions, they don't
Yeah,
really count. It's just what I like. But
Destroyer was also one of my favorite songs off of that album.
oh yeah, I like that song too. It's not my favorite, but I liked it. So,
I believe that same year they headlined Reading Festival and absolutely killed it. There's a whole that you can watch the whole show on YouTube from the 2011 Reading Festival, and they absolutely just destroyed that fucking set. They kill it so good. And we even get a fucking guest appearance from Brian May from Queen, which is one of Gerard Way's biggest influences. So like that was cool to see because like they just like Brian May with My Chemical Romance. That was just fucking something you wouldn't expect to see, but I'm glad we got to see it because like it was just cool as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, no. Out of all this My Chemical Romance albums, like I said, my favorite album would be Three Cheers, Sweet Revenge. That's my favorite
Hmm.
album out of all of them. But other than that, yeah, My Chemical Romance rocks, and me and Caleb, well, Caleb showed me this band, and I do believe that this band is pretty much influenced by My Chemical Romance and AFI. If you guys know who AFI is, which I'm hoping you
Yeah,
guys do.
fucking yeah. We're talking about the Requiem, which is
Hmm.
a newer band from Florida. They've been around for a couple years, but now they're starting to gain some traction. Their record company is Fearless Records, which is like one of the biggest fucking like pop, punk, rock, post hardcore
Yeah.
companies or production companies. Record label. God damn, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. But anyways, that's who they're with. And this not too long ago, we got to hear their new album, A Cure
Cure the
to
poison. No, good,
the
good,
World.
good. Yeah. I
Here,
just love I love the album title. It's fucking
A
sick. I
Cure
was
to
like, that's a
Poison
fucking
the
sick.
World. Yeah.
I was like,
And
yeah.
but yeah, as Chris is saying, they're like super, super nostalgic. I mean, like when I listen to them, I feel like I felt whenever I first listened to AFI, My Chemical Romance, and Taking Back Sunday, and those bands. It's just like it feels the same way almost.
Oh yeah, and it really does bring that, like I said, that old punk rock that we all grew up on, and I really do admire that by this band. And I do like uh I do like most of these songs on here. All these songs are there's not a bad song on this album. To to tell people out there is there's not a bad song. Like when Caleb told me about this band, it's, it was more I was like in shock of what I thought I wasn't gonna like this band. I really didn't think I was gonna like this band, but I really do like this band. So I
It
thank you,
just goes
Caleb.
to show. Yeah, dude. Fucking. I was just scrolling through TikTok and their video for Cursed popped up and I was like, what the heck was that? Because I was doing the fast scroll thing, where you're just like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. I'm bored as shit. And I'm just getting my brain stimulated a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
But and then I heard that and I'm still run and I was like, whoa, was that Mike Kim? And I was like, I scrolled back and I was like, no, it's not My Chem. This is a band called The Requiem. Played that song, and I was just like, "Good God, this sounds like My Chemical Romance." And then the next song I played, I was like, "This fucking reminds me of AFI," and I'm just like, "God
Oh yeah.
damn, this band is amazing, man."
Yeah, no, that curse video was pretty cool. I watched that music video to it. Sick music video, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
music video for that one. It's funny because the sound reminds me of My Chemical Romance, but that video reminds me of December Under. No, it's an AFI song.
Yeah, I was about to say it brings AFI
You
vibes
know
to it. And
which
I know
video
which one
I'm
you're
talking
talking about.
about?
Yes. Yes.
Where they're in the snow.
Yeah. Yeah, because I
But
remember
yeah,
this. Yeah, it definitely does bring that vibe. Like I said, but I get more of AFI out of this whole album. I mean, I do hear some My Chemical Romance, but I do get AFI mainly, which is
yeah.
pretty cool. Uh, but yeah, no. Let's talk about our favorite songs or your favorite song on this album or anything like that.
Okay. All right. Cool. You want to go first?
I'll go first. Obviously, I do like Curse, and Two Lovers Left Alive is probably another one of my favorites on here. Um, yeah, I really do like that song, and it's just the lyrics itself is really, really good. You know, I didn't think it. If you read the lyrics,
Have not to those songs. Well, cursed I did, but not the
All
other
right,
one
I'm
you
gonna
were
just
telling.
read the beginning of the chorus, okay? Crossing through the oceans of time to find you. I'm crawling through corpses of lovers to try to find you. I'm falling through holes in my mind. And you know, it's just like it's the depthness of how he wrote this, lyrics is pretty cool. And then the first verse goes, "You're a dying star, my love. You're lethal." It's a very
Oh
love.
yeah,
It's like I need, you know, her love, but at the same time, she's dangerous for me.
yeah.
So I don't know. It's more of like a toxic kind of song, and I really do like that. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, what is your song?
For me,
Uh,
um, I'll be late for my funeral. That's probably
Solid.
my favorite song off of that album.
Hmm.
And like I said, it's just that gives me that same nostalgic feeling of what I felt when I first found those bands, like if I Might Come, like and all the and like yeah, it just takes me back. Um, and then the chorus is like simple, and the dude has an amazing ass voice, dude.
Oh yeah,
Damien,
God, yeah.
the singer,
See,
god
I didn't even
dang,
get to look up the band members or anything. I'm really new to this. Caleb's had
yeah,
time to listen to, it, but I'm very very new. And like I said, I didn't think I was gonna like this album, but but it's really
yeah.
good.
And for a guy that's not from the United States, he's from Chile,
Ah,
Chile
that's
or
that's
whatever.
why he has. Okay, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why they have the Spanish
Yeah.
version of that song. But anyways, dude speaks like great English. Like I've watched some podcasts with him in it, and he's been just like, I mean, you can't even tell. You don't hear an accent at all, and he knows the slang of like what we would say, like just like I don't know, bussin' and cap and shit.
Well, yeah, I do feel like that he's definitely in the younger area, which I think he's probably almost our age. So
Yeah, and so I forgot what I was talking about, but oh yeah, and then Lesson Zero. Lesson Zero for me, that one reminds me of Rise Against. That's another influence I hear out of them is Rise
it's
Against.
definitely the beginning of the song is what brings me to Rise Against. The whole guitar going into it and everything. That's really what brings me to
Yeah,
that Rise Against feel. Yeah.
yeah, for real. I mean, like they use a lot of octaves as well, just like Rise Against does in My Chemical Romance. Um, and then but yeah, those two for sure are probably my favorite songs off of that album right now. I think over time, the more I listen to this album, because I listen to it a lot,
Hmm.
but my favorites will change again,
Oh yeah.
and then by the time their next album comes out, I'll have like a for sure like these are my favorites
Oh yeah.
off of this
We'll
album.
definitely bring them back on the show when they drop their next album because, like I said, the band's really really good, and they're
Yeah,
not very
dude.
popular right now. But y'all guys
Yeah,
should
but
really,
this.
yeah, really get to
Oh,
look at them.
yeah, for sure. Because this is like why we do the amplify the scene. It's to amplify the smaller scenes, like
Yeah.
these guys who are a little bit. I think they only have like they're under a few. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
I
And I
don't know.
do like Before I Go. The only reason why is because they got a nice slow approach, and it has this like what do you call it? They add the Spanish acoustic guitar to it and intertwined with this song, and I thought it was pretty lit.
Mhm.
So, and then they end the song with just like
Yeah.
talking. They have a little talk at the end, which is talking about how the world's gonna end or how the world ends or whatever,
Yeah,
which I
dude.
think is pretty cool. That
Yeah,
that
great
gives me My
fucking
Chemical
band.
Romance vibes right there at the very ending
Yes.
of it. But
And now's a
uh,
perfect time to get into this band because like we really do just get to go along for the ride. They were known as a different name before the Requiem, and it's hard for me to pronounce, and I think that's one of the reasons why they decided to change it. But
that makes sense.
but uh yeah, cuz like they were just playing And so like me and Chris were in kind of the same area in Texas. Like he's only 30 minutes away from me, but he still lives in a
Yeah.
different town. But they were just in a town that's 3 hours away from us and called Lubbock. And I've been to that venue they played at, and fucking like they're at a perfect time to get into them because you can go and see them for like $20, and there's gonna be like
That's
maybe
so awesome.
100 or 200 people in that venue, and you're gonna probably have the time of your life. You're probably going to be the like seeing the mosh pits and the fucking stage. I mean, crowd surfing and everything like that. Like now is just a great time to find them.
Okay.
So like, yeah.
Are you saying we're gonna go to an event together live?
Probably. Fuck
And
yeah.
I'm gonna crowd surf.
I wish I would have found this band before the month of May, because that's when they were here, or
Yeah.
that's when they were in Lubbock. And tomorrow My Chemical Romance is in Arlington.
Oh yeah.
doing their tour. So yeah, like
So if y'all guys got your tickets booked, hope you guys enjoyed the My Chemical Romance too.
yeah, give me a shirt.
Give me a shirt. Definitely give them a shirt. All right, yeah, give us some fan mail. I know we don't probably have that many fans, but give us some fan mail. Definitely give me a My Chemical Romance shirt.
Please.
Yeah, Caleb wears size medium.
I actually wear a large. Do I look like a medium?
My bad.
Just kidding.
But yeah, no. So these two bands, we really wanted to talk about them, and we hope y'all guys enjoyed this podcast. And just before we go, just make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. And we will be posting on we'll be having a Spotify account made, so you'll hear the audio version of this. And we are going to try to get on Apple as well, so also you'll get the audio version of this. And all the songs that we talked about on here, there will be a playlist in the description once this video gets posted. You guys can click on there and listen to the songs that we enjoyed, and from there, you guys can branch on and do whatever you guys want. So.
Yeah, we'll also have a playlist for last week's episode, our first episode. If you haven't heard it, we've got talk about Youngblood and Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath. It's a pretty cool episode. There's no video, unfortunately. We're learning how to use the app.
So, we're new to this, but yeah.
but anyways. So I think that does it for today. What about you, Chris?
I think I'm pretty good on that. So yeah, guys, have a good whatever rest of the day. If y'all guys are listening to this during the day or whatever, we love y'all, Ampheads. Y'all guys be safe. Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta leave, but you can't stay here.
I knew you were gonna do it.
I've got to.
He's stealing his shit. All right. Peace out, y'all.